Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Faith in Despair, shall we? Picking up where we left off on our previous run. We're in Chapter 2 now. And remember, I am putting a link in the description below to the Steam page, so you can check it out, and there is also a demo that you can play if you like what you see. So, we have this permanent curse because I, got too much despair. And minions, when I redraw, I add a minion lane, I guess. When I redraw my hand, we add a lane minion. I don't know if that's... I redraw my hand a lot, like at the end of the turn. I hope that doesn't happen, but we'll find out. What do I need? I have some money, so I could go to a shop. It's not a bad idea. It is 3 fights, though. It's okay. I think we need to spend the money. Let's fight. Alright. We've got our baller creature. So I'm just going to play this here. And once we play this, There we go. And we give him a little of the parasite power. This guy actually does... you can see how much harder these units are. It's scary. However, I'm going to try to limit how much despair I generate. This creature will kill this guy automatically without retaliation. Lament means whenever this or any other creature dies, it's going to get shield, but that's okay. This one gets shield when we play creatures, so this isn't going to affect it. This guy will die. I could heal up, actually, and try to protect this unit. Just for 1 turn. And then if we swap these like this, I don't need to play anything. I should be okay. Exactly okay. Well, wait, do you still have that shield on you? Yeah, you have shield 7. And you're going to do 14. So I need to heal this. And then your shield is annoying. You still have it. But you should die here, right? Yeah. Terrific. Alright. Shield 5 is really good. Take it. And I'm going to try to do all the fights before I shop. This guy does a lot of damage. I'm going to play this, and I'll play this. Alright, let's go. This guy has 17. He should be dead. This guy's doing 12. This should not kill this guy. I'm going to swap. I'm just going to try to be really, really conservative with my despair. This guy will do 12, but he'll take 31. We should be okay. Oh, he hardly took anything. Oh, he has a huge shield. There we go. Okay, so let's look at our inventory and see if there's anything we want to soup up. So, if this creature is healed, how about when you attack, shield 5? That seems good. One more fight. card discarded, exhumation. I'm not really exhuming anything, so it's kind of rough because if I don't draw my baller creature, it's really scary. There we go. I think that we can just... What do you have? You shield 2. I'm going to drop this in. Just do that. There we go. Poison 6. Oof. Yes. Okay. And then we'll check out the shop. Ooh. We can get some other ballers. Clears debuffs and shield 9. With 30 attack and 71 health. Random buff, ally action. Doomed. Kill creature when its value reaches 0. That's pretty cool. Now, I like this. Just having another insane creature is very good to me. You could sell 1 card, and Lacrimus goes back to the inventory. Okay, so I have a bunch of creatures that I just don't need to draw, so I will sell them to just thin out my deck. And then we're going to go to inventory and pump this guy up. So we don't have a trigger yet for this, so... I do like creature played. It's such a great trigger. And it looks like you don't have to play them in order left to right. You just drop it in there and the game understands that. Poison 6, how's that? Also heal. Well, heal is only when you play a creature, though. I think weak is actually better because... I want to play this guy, and sometimes if you play it on the first turn, the heal is not as strong for creature played. So this is tremendous. Love it. I can get a treasure in 3 fights. I don't have enough money for a shop, so I should go down here. Wow, look at this. This is going to cost me a lot of despair, but it's going to be fun. Take that. Ray 5. That's cool. Okay. This guy's dead. And this guy's almost dead. Or not. Oh, I didn't need to heal. Okay, that's my mistake. Charm is cool. I'm big into poison. I got bad creatures. I'm just gonna have to like play these guys as like lambs to the slaughter, basically, and hope that. Oh yes, we did it. Okay, so this is an expensive despair turn, but it's fun. I do reduce despair a little bit. What's Flood do? Deals magic damage and inflicts drenched. I don't have Thunderstrike, unfortunately, to synergize with that. I'm not drawing a lot of magic hands. I don't see that happening. Stealing a lacrima is kind of a fun ability, but we could take this and just plan maybe for the future. I got a bunch of money as my treasure. That's cool. This is a treasure and a study and 2 fights. I think it's nice to just love it. Just way more damage. Everything goes up. Yes, please study that. Give me the money. Now we're ready for a shop. Goodness gracious. Oh, he costs more. Yeah. Okay. Well, you're gonna have that. Shield 6 is a lot of shield. Alright. Well, we have some problems here. Don't steal my lacrima. So I played the heal, just trying to save my despair a bit. I don't know how reasonable that is. Faith lost. When you lose faith, that doesn't happen hardly ever. Card played is good trigger. This is sacrifice, treasure, rest. I like this. What does sacrifice do? Choose a card to sacrifice. So I'm going to choose some bunk creature that I don't care about. Oh, it's basically just thin your deck. Okay, that's fine. Here's money. And I won't rest until after the fight, just in case I take damage. Resting. Despair went down a lot, which is so good. I'm going to go up here. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to study. I don't want to have 3 fights if I can avoid it. So they'll still cost 5. This guy is just so insane because of the rage, I think. He doesn't get any better. He might be topped. Yeah, these don't get better. So what we're going to need to do is find one that we can make better and see if it's worth it. I like the idea of having another few strong creatures. Oh, it turns out to be a fight. Okay. Ugh. Well, we got all of our ballers, so we could spend a ton right here. This will be interesting. Got it. That's an interesting trigger. Okay. Let's see here. We still should be fine, but we can switch this up. Okay. Attack is a really good one. I like that. as a trigger. Oh, I forgot this guy has an extra... I have an extra slot to apply. Oh my gosh, I'm not paying attention. I completely forgot about that. So this is when you redraw. So you pay 10 to redraw, but we'd add a lane. I don't mind. I'm going to take some damage right here because I didn't draw right. But I hardly ever take damage. It's not the end of the world. Apathy. Oh, prevents creature from being healed. I'm like, why didn't healing it work? That's why. Okay. They won't kill me this turn. There we go. Scary. Okay, so I'm down a little bit. Despair is going to get... We're just going to have a bad time of it with that, but that's okay. We're going to get another curse. I'm going to have to just throw some lambs to the slaughter for this one. And curse time. Oh, that's right, but the curse is overwrite. Okay, when you open a treasure chest on the map, you add Broken Spell. So Broken Spell is probably just some card that just adds dead weight to your deck that you draw and that slows you down, but that's okay. I have to pay attention to... There's a million things going on with the minions and the boss here. So this says... Golden Blockade. What does that mean? Blocks incoming damage with gold. Well, how much gold do you have? This is a lot of damage coming at this guy. Enemy attack, creature played, enemy death. So enemy death we don't want to have happen. And is there anybody I can get close to dying here? This guy should die this turn. I'm going to continue... What, I can't play spells on you? Immunity. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, they can't be the target of physical damage. That's an issue. Okay, so if that's going to happen, then let me switch this. Yeah, I don't know what Golden Blockade means. Like, how much... Can I get through that? Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh, I didn't... Whoa, that did not go well. So, we ended up losing a bunch of creatures that I was shocked about, but it's because of the parasite. The enemy death, maybe, is what triggered that? Okay, he has no gold left. Okay, so now I can see it's in the upper left. So he doesn't have any gold left. I'm going to heal up. Did I get a new blessing? Okay, I'm just verifying that this guy will die. Okay, so I have no creatures left, which is a significant problem. I'm just going to try to keep healing in the middle here. Oh, we had 20 health maximum. Derp. Wasted it. Okay. Alright, so heal here. Actually, wait, can I just kill this guy? Yes, okay, good. Put over here. And then heal this guy. Ugh. I was so close. So, I think what really got me here was that I just didn't understand some of the abilities and how the sequencing was going to play out, and I put my creatures in the wrong spot. Alright, so I'm almost dead, but my despair is insane. However, now that I can damage this guy, I can actually outpace, I think, if I keep drawing the same cards. Okay, we actually beat that, which is shocking. Golden Blockade is gross. I have a lot of gold. That's so good. And let's see. Creature played, draw a card. That's good. Allied harm. When an ally of this creature or a spell damages another ally, you exhume, which means you return creatures from the graveyard to your hand. So this is actually very, very good, because in that situation where I ran out of creatures, it would have been nice to exhume them. Now, I'm assuming that creatures that die go to the graveyard, so I'll take that. But I could be wrong about that. It could be like the creatures that when they die, they are exiled, kind of, like in Magic, and then they're only in the graveyard if you don't play them, and that's the discard pile. And then if that's the case, this would be much less powerful, but I don't think it is. Wow. So that was a very scary act, and I was only able to survive that with a little bit of finesse. But you know what it is? It's just like in Slay the Spire or games similar where you have to understand the boss mechanics. And there was a lot of text on all of those boss enemies. The game actually did a good job of explaining what those abilities were doing. I just didn't intuitively, like, I didn't read where the gold was being kept. I didn't understand that, but it was right there. I just didn't see it. And that would have played into my calculations differently. But it was one of those things where it was like, I really needed to sit down and parse through everything that those minions were doing and how the sequencing was going to play out so that I could have positioned my creatures a little bit better. However, it looks like we cleared all of our despair by going to Act 3, Chapter 3. And that is great because I survived playing spells. And I kind of was like overlooking spells, but spells are incredibly important. And having no creatures meant I was able to draw enough heal. If that last creature wasn't able to sustain the attacks by the boss in the middle, I would have been ruined. But really, that was my mistake in the first place, was putting one of my best creatures against the boss, because the boss couldn't be damaged. So I needed to be taking out the minions first in the proper order, and that's just one of those fights that you learn through practice, like fighting the Time Eater or something like that, where you just learn the mechanics, you learn the strategy. And I got lucky at the end with having enough healing and enough direct damage to kind of burn my way through it, just barely. But I'm glad that we did, and we have a ton of money, so we're going to be on the lookout for a shop. You'd better believe it. My faith did not restore completely after taking some damage there, so we're going to look for a place to rest, probably two. And I'm excited to do that, and we will get into that in the next episode when we start up Chapter 3. Everyone, I hope you're still enjoying this game like I am. I'm excited to see how Blood Pact plays out and continue to power up our creatures. Honestly, it's one of my favorite things about the game, is powering up the creatures, and I'm going to have to spend some time really, first of all, I mean, I nerfed myself I went into that fight, I did not assign these guys with extra Lacrima, which was a huge mistake. So we need to take advantage of this. We're paying for it in Despair, so I need to do that. And then we could continue to upgrade, like, these two creatures. Honestly, when I sacrificed the creature, that was also could have bit me. If I wouldn't have sacrificed, I would have had one more creature, which really would have helped out in that fight. So getting another creature, another big creature, might be really, really helpful to our deck. It's such an interesting game that, you know, you're building up your creatures and getting them stronger as you level up and go, and then you've got all of these, you know, Path of Exile, Final Fantasy VII, kind of like, you know, Matera to kind of slot in here. It's awesome. And remember, there is a free demo for the game on the Steam page that I'm going to link in the description below. And you can also wishlist if you want to follow along with the development. This is planned for release in Q4 of 2025. And it's looking really good. And I will check you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.